Okay, I'm not gonna try to sing that bro. Whenever the recording's on. Anyway, welcome back, and we're about to take on Whipperoos, and dear Lord help me. Okay, Whipperoo. I kinda forgot how this guy kind of operates. I think his turn. I think he's an upgraded version of Polar and Puro. So his turn's gonna be good, but his speed's gonna be the same. His acceleration might be still the same. Same, if not a little bit. Either way, we got the good acceleration. Maybe I'm right. Anyway, the gimmick with him is that he likes to think TNT boxes. And those TNT boxes can get really annoying really quickly. And we got the shield item, which is gonna be nearly all new best friend. And essentially, it protects you for a while, and you can also shoot it. Really help. Missiles, you either get one, you get three. You get three, I suggest it kind of use them kind of properly. I didn't then, and this is gonna be my fault. That off. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that going. Who knew? Oh yeah. Yeah, essentially bosses can't handle TNT. They cannot. In fact, they're almost in a good set path. So you can kind of get them. Like, if you know that path, you can literally lay, like, items there, and they will intensely run into it. That's one way to kind of counteract these bosses. They're not gonna be that hard, but they can be a little bit more tricky than normal PCs. But I tend to not have a problem with Whipperoo. I know when I was a kid, I had a whole heck of a problem with them. Major problems with Whipperoo. I will admit that now. Holy cow. Once you get his pattern going, not going, like memorized, he's pretty easy to do. And he's always like almost to get to the first boss in any Crash game. Let's see how Whipperoo takes defeat, and yay! Oh wait, I don't have Pyros for the other bosses, so Whipperoo, not scientist. Well, math something. Anyway, we get key.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Okay, why did the color change? Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what's going on. The color somehow just changed. What? What happened? Okay, I guess I can pull. What's going on? Okay, let me show you one thing and I'll okay, this is a giant computer. This is how we're gonna save. For Pete's sakes.
This is
Look,
the
I
load
blame
save
you for the
screen.
color. I blame you for the color. I truly do. Okay. Well, that was like 9%. 9. Okay. Okay. You can't. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to figure out why the heck the coloring is messed up. So I'll be right back. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I guess my Hans punch kind of messed up because the cable was about to come out. I don't know. Okay. Guess this is a better time than anything to explain how this goes. Okay. So essentially the tracks are back on. In fact, let's go in here first because this is a little bit different. Skull Rock. Now,
Collect every crystal in the arena before the time runs out. If you can get them
a
all,
CTR.
you will win a prize.
I have to collect these. And I will show off why we have to. I will show why we have to collect these. Essentially, this can. I'm not kidding you. Okay, 20 crystals, full arena. And the one thing you want to do is when you do a slide, you want to hit the brake. That brake will actually help you turn very sharply. In fact, you can also use this for some races. I technically don't use it in races, but I will use them to get the crystals because that's really like the only way I can ever get the crystals. Now, they're always gonna be in the exact same path, so don't think they're all gonna be completely random. 28 seconds. Okay. Get that one. And got it first shot. Nice. Essentially, you have time on it, and you gotta get a CTR token. Yeah, I say metal tokens. I don't know. There are only, I want to say 4 or 5. We're gonna have to get them all too. Now then, that's one way to get a CTR token. Personally, places like Crash Bandicoot, it's a CTR challenge, and it's very different.
Collect the letters C, T, and R on each track and come in first place to win a CTR token. Beware,
He's not kidding.
some letters are hard to find.
The letters are very hard to find. In the first few races, like here, they're going to be easy to kind of find and get. And I can also completely lie and tell you they're a little bit tricky to kind of do too. I will show where they are, and I'm going to try to get the first place in the first attempt. First attempt. Okay, all right there. He is going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck. Okay. Oh boy. Whoops. If I was you, I would try to get the letters in the first lap. But they're a little bit out of the way. Lucky for me, on the other hand, they're not going to be as out of the way as later on. So. Now we have CT and R. So the majority now is trying to get first place, which is kind of easy to kind of do in this stage. So I'll meet you guys back here once I beat the. Oh man, I can barely. now. Get everything. Become first place. I'm very distracted, so leave me alone! And we're back! Oh, yeah. Alright, here's CTR token and yeah. Another one. Alright, man. Okay, I'm first gonna show you where all these levels are. I'm gonna basically just try in first place. So really and truly, we're not completely going through the whole track again. It's gonna be a little bit more editing on my part, but hey, I'd rather do that than waste you guys' time with this. So, Whip Cruise track is not that hard to get the levels in, it's just you have to time your jumps kind of right. That's one thing you're gonna have to really remember. This is where things are now going to be a little bit more, say, really. T is here. Oh, nice. Go away. Alright. So I win. I'll lose either way. But you do have to be in first place. On with the cut! And there we go. Oh boy. Another token down. Another one down. Come on. Those tubes. Oh yeah, I do kinda need to explain. Acceleration button. It's X, but you can also use the right control stick. There's an odd reason to accelerate and also reverse. I guess you can do that, but that's kind of weird in my sense. So, if anyone has ever did that and that's completely comfortable with them, tell me if that's actually a little better. I'm not sure. I'm just used to doing racing games. Hold up. Damn you, Crash! See? There. Okay. What do I want? I'm not complaining. At all. Okay, I got T. Okay, cool. This is gonna be a really hassle. Really hassle. I got 0-1 for 2. I'll see you guys again. Yeah, I think I'm good. Really think I'm good. Not sure. Leave him on my desk. Okay, we're good. I want to say curb stomp, but I will be kind of lying. Oh boy. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. We never have to face the bosses again. That's also a very good thing. Okay. Let's just... Yes, there we go. Stewart Speedway. I'm not gonna lie, this one kinda took some time. The practice one. I think I got this in my second or third attempt. Hopefully, they can't show the track map, or you can show how fast you're actually going, but yeah, thank you, main and useless. That's it. Oh gosh. Got T. Here. I have a Uka Uka mount, and I'm gonna use it. Right around here. Okay, C's over there. Oh no. Oh man. C's back there. Come on. Come on, Coco. You can do it. We can literally do this. Oh, next time I remember where the shortcut was. Right. Maybe it was... Yeah. Oh. You don't remember it? AC! Now let's see you guys at Victory Road. No Pokemon pun intended. And there we go. Right. Not bad. We got all the CTR tokens in the process. I think I call it the Beach District. I'm not sure. The actual have names, but oh, okay. Since we're here, I guess I can show off the weapons. Here we go.
Get the lowest time you can by racing fast and breaking time crates. Each time crate you break will freeze the clock. If you achieve a low enough time, you will be awarded a relic.
Yep, so really, time and speed is really the game in this one. Now then, if you played the Crash games, hello, back to the boxes. As a kid, I thought you have to get every last one of the moves go up. No, apparently you just need to slow your time. Now, you have to do 3 complete auto laps. So really, it's not a good thing to get as many as you can at first go. Get the ones that you can get first. In fact, I recommend trying to get the ones. No, definitely just use the 3s. And just haul tail. Because we need to beat 133 to get the Sapphire Relic. Now you can get 2 different other types of relics. One's gold and one's black. Gold basically has a different time segment, not going to be so. Also goes with platinum. Platinum, I will admit now, the very last track I did. The very last. I basically got a platinum. And to be honest with you, I did not know I could have gotten platinum. Because platinum relics are set by the developers. Not like they... Not like they made a very strict one. That's the developers' time they did this. It's really, really hard to kind of pull that off. I'm just actually surprised I actually got that, like, on the last one. Everything like I always do. Well, so I just recently just bought this game, so it wasn't that long. In fact, kind of inspired me to kind of do this. Show you a game that I really enjoyed as a kid and just all ass with it. Oh. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. I know for a fact. Yeah, I can make it. Oh man, yeah. This gets kind of tense on the last lap. Because you know for a fact if you screw up on the last lap, you're just gonna have to redo everything. That is a Sapphire Relic, and this is the only time I'm ever gonna show these. I don't know if I want to show all of them in one month, like a giant montage, but I am going to. Ooh, I was actually faster. That wasn't like my full strength. That's real interesting. So like, holy crap! I wonder if I can beat all my old times. I highly doubt it, but give it a shot. Now, I'm not going to show all of them. In fact, I'm not going to do all of them at once. In fact, I'm going to get all the time relics all at once. So, let's go. I'm going to show all that off. Pretty much towards the very end, but we all going to go after the CTR for that. I am going to show you where to get those letters.
Great. You earned a
But
relic.
that said, we got a new district open.
You can go faster through turns by power sliding.
Thank
to
you,
access them.
and good night. But anyway, that's all I need to kind of show up. So we got a new district, and I think we should go to that in the next part. So I will actually catch you guys in the next video, and if we do, we are going into a whole new area. Till then, got you guys later. That's really a dang it.